Set for a start. Flag goes up from behind. 1,250 meters to race. Gates crash open in their sense on their way from the 1,250 meter mark. Kyoto responded well, is right up there in the firing line. Tickets of Aegis also shows a good amount of early pace. Pineapple Mint Green settles back 3 lengths and running on the improvers Go Like Flo, who's now pushing forward to sit a little bit closer to the field as they start to settle themselves into formation. Then a further 2 lengths back to Montreal. Another 2 lengths back and running to La Pequenita, who's racing alongside Greed and Desire. Ellerich has about 7 or 8 lengths to make up alongside Jet Green. Then comes Lady and Green, who's racing towards the back end of the field with Lorena. And a long way back, racing a good 10 or 11 lengths off the pace is at the moment Cabaret as they straighten up, come towards that false rail, and at the moment Tickets of Aegis is in front with Go Like Flo. Down towards the inside is Kyoto with Pineapple Mint Green, Montreal racing 4 lengths off the leader. La Pequenita is further back in the running with Greed and Desire. Then comes Ellerich as they start to stretch out now into the final 400 meters and Go Like Flo with Tickets of Aegis. These two have strung lengths clear of the rest of the field. Pineapple Mint Green's also trying to run on, but it's Go Like Flo who's just in front of Tickets of Aegis. Pineapple Mint Green's trying to run on as they're into the final 100 meters. It's Go Like Flo with his net in front. Pineapple Mint Green and Tickets of Aegis. Pineapple Mint Green over the top. Go Like Flo in front. Go Like Flo just gets there from Pineapple Mint Green. Then came Tickets of Aegis. Ellerich ran on late, as well as Lorena, who's back in the running. The winner of the sheepskin noseband down the centre of your screen, the indigo sleeves and cap, joins up to race alongside Tickets of Aegis. And these runners were a long way ahead of the rest of the field. The only runner who was really running on smartly was number 1, Pineapple Mint Green. It was an eye-catching effort into second, but ran on too late as number 13, Go Like Flo, ends up in the winner's box for the Andre Null stable with the winning jockey, Cornet Orfer. Number 13, Go Like Flo, the winner for race number 2.
Race 2 is the Hollywood Bets Dermville Country Series maiden plate for the fillies and mares. It's been won by number 13, Go Like Flo, the daughter of Give Me the Green Light, Andre Null, the trainer. And before I get on to Andre, it's Onke Gwingwalile. He receives his R1,000 thanks to Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. Andre, as we said to you off air, your professional maiden's qualified. Well done.
Yeah, it's a happy, sad day because where to now? The horses like her probably only have 1 win in their career, and today is a day. But it's going to be a bit tricky after this.
Looking at her leading into the race, the headgear, she seems to do sort of her best job with it on.
She's notoriously a filly that doesn't try at all. So we had to try a whole bunch of different stuff just to get here. So we decided we're going to bring her back and put the blinkers back on. Hopefully she'll try a bit harder today. Wasn't happy with the draw, but I mean, Cornet did an outstanding job to get over from draw 13 on interesting going. I mean, it's been a Trompeter's 22, but it's soft. So you managed to get her home, which is all important. Just got to say well done to my team again, well done to Mrs. Plattner and to La Plaisante. Interesting win.
Well done, Andre.
Thank you very much.
Interesting, but a winner nonetheless. So Cornet Alpha was the pilot aboard, and Cornet, Andre commented on you did such a good job from the draw, and probably, do you think that won you the race?
Vicky, I think it did because, normally she doesn't jump too well, but Andre left it in my hands and he said to me, I'm not going to... All he said is, just don't drop her out to last from the draw, but she helped me today. She pinged the gates nicely today. She was very well behaved because she's a filly that's full of it, and when she wants to, she'll give it to you. So today she was really good. She felt good going down, and she pinged the gates nicely, and she took 1 or 2 strides to get into it, but once she was there, she travelled nicely, one off. I was happy not to put her in behind horses because she tends to get behind them and then she just drops it completely. So she travelled nicely throughout around the turn, and then, yeah, she won a nice race.
It just sounds like, despite the wide draw, all the factors sort of aligned for her today, which is, by the sounds of it, it needs to for her.
Yeah, I think so. It's probably a blessing she was drawn wide because I think the time before we were drawn well. I sat second, one off on the fence, and she just, within 4 or 5 strides, she just dropped a bit on me. So she's a little bit of a brass, but she won a nice race today. So very well done to Andre and to the whole team and to Mrs. Plattner. Thank you very much.
Well done for the good team effort.
Thank you.
There you go. As Cornet mentioned, team effort, as did Andre, and I'll touch on the fact that she's a filly that they've tried different things with and thankfully come home successful for the team. Well done to La Play on stud for breeding and Mrs. Plattner for owning. Daughter of Give Me the Green Light, number 13, your winner, Go Like Flo.